Hello, YouTube. How we doing today? What is going on, everybody? Hello, and welcome back to some more Wednesday evening Days Gone Remastered on the PlayStation 5 Pro. This is the mostly Crossbow playthrough. Thank you for joining me. How y'all been, man? Welcome in. Let me get started here. I want to jump right in with a holy shit and thank you to Warhorse 500. First one in the chat. I gave to 8-Bit Terror this morning, and I'll give to you. Thank you both, Rex and Claire, just for being you. You know what? Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. And I wanted to say, that made me think about something like we produce a lot of content. The Sponicus Rex live streams, the Sponicus Rex tips and tricks videos, the 8-Bit Terror live streams, the 8-Bit Terror kind of like gaming news videos and lore and stuff that she does. Then we also have the Hey Drifter channel, which is a collaboration of 8-Bit Terror and Sponicus Rex. All Days Gone, all day long, deep dives into the lore, the story, the characters, stuff like that. So we have so much content that we produce just for you folks to enjoy if you're into that kind of thing. So thank you for being there and supporting us on our platforms. That really is appreciated. No bullshit. Melissa S, welcome in. Hey y'all, 1.5 weeks in at the new job. 2 eval so far, only 1 needed, minor corrections. All right, well, that's pretty good. That's pretty good headshot accuracy right there. All right. Good job, kiddo. Welcome in. BA Striker 7. What's up, BA Striker? Avostov, welcome in. And check it out over there on Twitch. We got Squirrel Jr. popping in. Squirrel, yeah, doing well, man. Thank you. Thanks for joining us. And thank you for joining us on Twitch as well. I appreciate that. We are still trying to, I don't know. I mean, Twitch is a thing, so I want to be present on both platforms. So if we have members of the community who prefer Twitch for viewing live streams, hey, it's right there. Come on. Glad to have you. Well, all right. I'm about ready. Mike 420, what's up, man? Made it in time for that last little shout out before we start. Yeah, I'm ready. We'll take a look at the map here in a second, see what we were doing last time, and go from there. All right. We do have story missions. And I know we were just kind of tooling around doing some camp jobs last time. In fact, Hot Springs and Copeland's camp don't even have any camp jobs for us right now. What do you think, man? Let me know in the chat. Should we do camp jobs or should we do some main story missions and push forward with the rest of the story? I'm glad to do whatever. I will say we've done pretty much everything that we can do in these 2 regions, aside from the camp jobs and the remaining main missions. We've done pretty much everything we can do here. There are no more hordes available, no ambush camps, no infestation zones, nothing like that. So honestly, I'm about at a point where I would kind of like to push forward just to go ahead and start unlocking the action down here, the ambush camps and the infestation zones and stuff down here. So I'm kind of ready to push forward with the story myself. But I also have a lot of fun just running around doing missions for the hell of it. So let me know what you think, man. Oh, guys, I'm on the wrong screen. I'm sorry. Hey, Mike 420, thank you, brother. I really appreciate that, man. That reminded me to switch over to the main gaming screen where you guys can see me and the game at the same time. And that also reminds me that I should pull up this stream on my phone for quality assurance purposes. And we have been having a weird thing here lately where I will disappear from the camera. It's like my chair and the background and stuff are still there, but like the background is there, but myself and the chair are missing because we lose feed from the camera. I can fix that easily. So if you see that, just give me a little shout out and I'll pop over there and fix it real quick. Claire showed me how to fix it. All right. So what do we think, man? You reckon camp jobs or main story missions? I'm down for whatever. You know, Warhorse, honestly, it's not such a matter of being drained because the job is super easy, dude. Like I kind of feel bad about the level of pay that I make and the level of benefits that I have as a state employee. I kind of feel bad versus the amount of actual work that I do. This job is super easy most of the time, man. I mean, it's a fairly high responsibility, like, no, really pay attention to what you're doing or you may fuck something up and get someone hurt type job. But if you are paying attention and doing your job, it is super fucking easy. But the hours are long. So it's like, You know, so it's one of those things where I'm not able to spend as much time with the family simply because the work hours are so extreme now, working late into the evening and stuff like that. Sometimes having my schedule change, like on my Friday evening, I've got to work overnight. I've got to work a shift on third shift. I don't normally work third shift, man. I work second shift, but I'll be doing third shift. So yeah. No, it's not really draining me. It wouldn't be fair to say that, but it's kind of put me in perspective where it's like I really do value the time I get to spend with my family in the evening. So Claire, once she literally, like Wednesday and Thursday night, once she puts the kiddo to bed tonight and tomorrow night, my normal days off, those are the only times we really get to be together in the evening. Because otherwise I'm at work in the evening. So I do tend to shut these streams down pretty early. So once little man goes to bed, Claire and I can sit up and have some whiskey and hang out for like literally the only nights of the week that we're able to visit and hang out. Check it out, man. Got to say hello to Phoenix and Jay Stabby. Welcome in, Jay Stabby. Good to see you, ma'am. How you doing? And Phoenix, evening all, working and lurking. Cool. Thanks for being here just the same. Oh, and I see Squirrel. Depends on the difficulty. Oh, yeah, right. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just start me some main story missions. I'm ready, man. Let's go do it. It shows 2, actually. What is it showing me? Let's see. Are there 2 available here in the camp? Ah, one right there and one right there. Which one is which? Now I'm curious. Yeah, the job is really working out, man. I'm like super stoked. It is still like both a dream come true and almost too good to be true. But working out well so far. Let's see. Oh, Jay Stabby, you doing some homework? Are you continuing your education? Reaching a higher level of degrees and stuff?
You got what you need?
Yep, everything I can.
Oh, Mike 420, I finally see your comment there. Story's always good. Right on. Thanks, man. Yeah, that's a good suggestion, I think. I'm ready to do some story stuff.
Well, you sound pretty
I didn't even need to skip that. Oh, this is going to be funny. Isn't this the go to the gas station down here with all the newts? This should be interesting with the selection of weapons that I have. I would normally bring a shotgun for this, but since my only shotgun that I have on me right now is the sidearm, and it is the crappier version of the sidearm. It's not the good one from Wizard Island. I'm not super confident in my abilities here. I don't even know what the crossbow would be good for in this situation. The rate of fire is just too slow. Check it out, man. Rodney, summer's bringing the heat. I'll see you. You're 5 and raise you 15. Whoop. Right on. Thanks, man. Summertime, I appreciate you, buddy. Let's make sure we have the boot knife selected. We're going to run in here and just smash and dash. Down you go. Oh, we did get that hit there, but we still got our stealth kill. Or still got our bull rush kill. Oh, man, come on. You're supposed to bull rush that guy. Do it. Thank you. All right.
Okay.
Only lost a little bit of health fucking around. Then, welcome, Sin. How's it going? And Elijah Anderson. Elijah, welcome in. Prawn Ready. Hello, Prawn Ready. How you been? So I have good news. This Friday evening, probably around the same time, 7 p.m. Mountain Time, we will very likely be doing a bonus Friday night live stream. Again, I mentioned earlier, I don't know, folks that weren't here a second ago, you may not have heard. Oh, man, that should... Anyway, I'm going to have to do some hip firing here. So, as I was saying, Friday evening will technically be my Monday at my job. So, Friday evening, I have to go into work at 11 p.m. and work through until 7 a.m. So I'll be working a full-on graveyard shift from 11 o'clock at night till 7 o'clock in the morning. And I don't have any choice in that. I have to go in for that. It's like already been scheduled. So what will happen there Friday evening, I will be home in the evening around 7 p.m. and I'll be able to do a live stream for you guys. So I'm really looking forward to that. It'll be the first Friday evening live stream that I've been able to do in quite some time. So I'm genuinely excited about that. And I just want to make sure folks are aware of that so that you can go ahead and hopefully plan to attend. We have scheduled it, so it's actually scheduled in YouTube. So you'll be able to see it in there. You can, you know, plan to attend it, like, or whatever. And go from there. Oh, yeah, it'll be a one-time thing. Yeah, unfortunately, it will be a one-time thing. It's just because I can, I'm going to. Since I can be here with you guys and do a live stream with you, we'll be here. Now, it's kind of a good news, bad news sort of thing. Because I think I might be coming down with a cold. Claire's had a cold the last few days. I don't know if you guys watch her morning live streams on the 8-Bit Terror channel. But she's had a really bad cold. Her son was sick. He came home from school sick. And so she spent a couple days taking care of him. And of course, she got the cold. Well, when she got the cold, I spent a couple days taking care of her. Now I'm pretty sure I've got the cold. So Friday night's actually going to suck for me because I'm going to have to go work a shift of fucking graveyards. And the kicker, the real kick in the balls, is the very next day, in less than 8 hours, I have to be back up there to work my regular shift for Saturday, which starts at 3 p.m. So I'll get off work at 7 a.m., probably get home around 7:15, and I must be back at work at 3 p.m. So I get off at 7 in the morning, and I got to be back at 3 p.m. That is, there's literally a 0 chance that I will be able to catch 8 hours of sleep in the interim there. And I'm very likely going to be in the first few days of a pretty heavy head cold. And so Friday night, I'm going to try to stream for you guys because I do have that evening. I don't have to go in till like 11 o'clock at night. So I am going to try to stream for you guys on Friday evening. And then I got to go into work and work my graveyard shift and get up the next day and go right in for my 3 o'clock shift the next day. So it's gonna kind of suck, but I will be honest with you. If I am well enough to do that stream will be the high point of my weekend. So if you're able to join me, please do. Happy to see you. What are we doing? Where are we going? Yeah, we're going this way.
Addie?
Yeah, it fucking blows, dude. It's just one of those things where, like, we are a small crew. It's really it's like a blessing and it's a double-edged sword is the right word for it. It's one of those benefits that goes two ways because on the one hand, hi, baby. On the one hand, you have, shit, I forgot what I was talking about. I got distracted. Hi. Good night. Optimus Prime. Baddest mofo in the universe. Love you, buddy. I love you, baby. Do you need something? You all right?
I just want to sit and watch a video game.
I see. What time is it? Is it time to sit and watch video games? Oh, it's bedtime. I see. Are we being a good boy for mommy or are we being grumpy? You know, because sometimes when we're being a good boy, we get to stay up later. But when we're being grumpy, it's like, nah, dude, it's bedtime. So it's like you could probably have a small impact on how your evening goes. But anyway, I love you. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming in to see me. I'm actually talking. I was just telling a story, and I got distracted and forgot what I was saying. What the hell was I saying? Somebody tell me in the chat. Oh, no, these are like on the, I see your question there, Melissa. Hi, everybody. Say hello to 4-Bit Terror. So, yeah, we don't like to say your real name on camera, baby. It's safer if we just give you a nickname. So God, what was I saying, man? I can't concentrate. Yeah. Tell everybody good night. And I got to get back to work, baby, because I can't concentrate. I'm sorry. I'm very distracted right now. I love you. Thank you for coming to visit with me. Oh, and he tripped on the headphone cable. Are you all right, baby? Yeah. Are you okay, sweetheart? Here, can I have a hug for bedtime? Yeah. So it's better than the no bed situations, but it does take a little bit of coaxing is the right word, I think. Coaxing, somewhere in between there. He's a good kid. Yeah, he's all right. He tripped over the headphone cable and that upset him. Like we were on the edge of like being able to diplomatically convince him to go in the other room and go lay down. Claire was going to pull up the stream on her phone in there in the bedroom so they could still watch the gameplay and watch the stream while he's laying down. He was like, yeah, okay, that's cool. And so he smiled and brightened up and was ready to go. And he turned around and tripped on the headphone cable and hurt his foot. And it's like, oh, shit, it is definitely bedtime for this kid because he's at that point where he's getting clumsy and fussy. So it's like definitely bedtime. But, all right, kiddo, you tripped on the cable. Are you okay? Anyway. All right, let's get back to it, man. I was actually going to play some video games and talk to folks. And I apologize. I completely forgot what I was talking about. Kiddo walked in and I got distracted. I was saying something is a double-edged sword. It goes two ways. Boom, small crew. We are a small crew. Any given time, there's really only anywhere between 5 to 8 people from our department who are on the schedule for that shift. Usually maybe literally 5 to 8 people. And sometimes that includes the supervisor. Like we have like a sergeant or a lieutenant there doing administrative type shit. And so...
Do you read me? Alki, come in.
So yeah, being a small crew is like kind of cool because like we don't have anybody watching over our shoulders most of the time. We don't have any managers that are like micromanaging us and being all in our business all fucking day. Because we're just a small crew. Like pretty much everybody knows where everybody's at. But the downside of being a very small crew is that when someone calls off, takes an unscheduled absence and they just call in to work.
Okay, I'm listening.
That means somebody's fucked and has to stay over to cover that spot. And if they can't call anyone else to cover the rest of that shift, you're stuck staying there the whole night. So like, for example, if you're working, second shift and somebody from third shift calls in and they're not going to make it to work, well, that means somebody from second shift has to stay over and cover that spot.
Oh, yeah.
And like I say, if they can't get someone to come in early, another person from that shift was willing to come in early, you're fucked, man. You have to stay there all night. There is no way around it. You just stay there all night. And it's like, hey, here's a surprise 16-hour shift. Woohoo! Have fun with that. Yeah, no, really. You are required to stay here for the 16-hour shift. Fuck off. Go do your job. And so they do stuff like that sometimes, but it is, again, just because we are a small crew. And it's one of those things where it's like mandated by the state that you must have people in these positions. Like, it's literally mandated by the state. You must have people there. So even if somebody's fucked and got to stay over, like they've literally had blizzards. Now this was like over a decade ago. It doesn't happen very often, but it has happened in the past where they literally had a blizzard and people had to just fucking sleep there. They were taking shifts sleeping and staying there on the facility. They had extra beds set up and everything. And it was like, all right, this is kind of extreme, man. I don't know if my level of commitment is quite that high, But anyway. So that's one of the things. But like what this is on my Friday evening, I have to go in and work a graveyard shift. That is actually scheduled because it's like someone's taking some vacation time or something. They've scheduled vacation time, which means we're short. And that means somebody's got to stay and cover it. So I will actually have to deviate from my normal hours and work a shift of graveyard shifts. And honestly, it's not that big a deal. Like it's an adjustment. I'll have to, I'll adjust my sleep schedule around it, adjust my food schedule around it, things like that. But it's not that serious. It doesn't happen all that often. And it is pretty good money too. And since let's see, what's it going to be? It's going to be Friday evening. Since it's going to be Friday evening, I'll be making that 20% shift differential. There's no overtime. It's just a regularly scheduled shift at nighttime. But because it is the weekend shift, it will be
gotta be around here,
20% shift differential, which is just fucking excellent. That makes me happy. Oh man, I need to say hello to AC. Welcome in, AC. How's it going? Nobody else is here. Ooh, God, yeah, I see your comment there about working till 3 a.m., got to be back at 9 a.m. Now, that's probably illegal. Yeah, that's fewer than 8 hours between your shift. I don't think you can do that here in the States to people anymore. Not supposed to, at least. You must have a minimum of 8 hours between each shift. Oh, you called out today. Well, I mean, it is what it is, brother. It is what it is. I mean, I'm probably going to have to call off pretty soon. I'm honestly concerned. This is a real concern for me here because I am scheduled to work that graveyard shift on Friday evening. And I know, honestly, no bullshit. I know I am at a point where I very well may be coming down with a head cold. And it's going to be like well incubated and ready to kick my ass around Friday evening. I may actually have to call in. And my concern is, it's like, well, I'm new there. I haven't been with the company very long. So I haven't really been able to establish a good history of not calling in, unnecessarily. So I don't have that reputation established with them where they know I'm not a fuck off who burns my time. I actually like to have time on the books. So I don't have that reputation there. And also it's like my first time that I've been required to stay over on a night shift. They're going to think I'm calling in just to skip this night shift. And I'm honestly, legit not just trying to skip a night shift. That's not what's going on. I think I'm actually coming down with a head cold, but the timing is going to suck. Melissa S. I decline to answer that question. However, it is the state of Colorado. Yeah. Anyway, I because it is still a state job, I prefer to not talk about it much. But yeah, it's Colorado, man. It's fucking, I love Colorado. God, I love this place so much. I really do. I love this place so much. But yeah, so there's that. And I'm probably going to get my med card, my medical, like, so I can purchase medical supplies legally through the state of Colorado.
Good night.
Summertime. What's up, man? How you doing? Oh, what is this? Newts? I hear newts and I look up at the ceiling, or roof rather, since we're exterior. Yeah, no harm in asking for sure. But yeah, it's Colorado. Oh, he's already come back out. That got somebody in there though. Grenade got somebody. I'm happy. Bro, you're supposed to stomp on this dude's head. What are you doing? Don't climb up on the trailer. Stomp the head. Fucking weirdo. Bear, my brother Jeremy McGee. Things are very different in Texas, aren't they, sir? Working as a employee of the state of Texas, there is no cannabis use, medicinal or otherwise, is there? Oh, Montana. My brother, my actual in real life brother, has I believe actually his best friend in life is works in Montana, lives up there. This dude is so fucking lucky. He's like the maintenance guy, caretaker at like a fancy resort up in the mountains in Montana. Gorgeous place, absolutely gorgeous vacation area, and he's just like, yeah, he gets to live up there because they give him a cabin because he lives up there and does their maintenance and stuff. Fucking brilliant.
Come here. Hey, buddy.
Mike 420, no sir, no. Today's one of my regularly scheduled days off.
Come here, buddy.
And if I failed to say hi to anybody, Kaze, I see Kaze there. Kaze, welcome in. If I failed to say hi to anybody, I really do apologize.
Okay.
I'm glad to have y'all here. Script is here. Yes, remastered.
Fine.
It is in fact the remastered version. This is Days Gone Remastered on the PlayStation 5 Pro. But yeah, Colorado has honestly taken really good care of me. A lot of you guys, if you've been around for a while, you know I actually went through cancer a couple of years ago. I am a cancer survivor. I just had a scan on my neck today. It came back negative, I believe. Actually, I haven't looked at the test results. Oh my God, I need to check the test results. But the technician who did the scan assured me that she didn't see anything out of the ordinary. And, you know, she was convinced there was nothing to really be concerned about. But I haven't checked the actual test results yet, so I do need to look at that. But as far as I know, the scan I did today came back good. But I am a cancer survivor, and during the time that I was going through cancer, the state of Colorado took good care of me. I was not working at the time because, again, I was a cancer patient. I wasn't working. So we were on like state Medicaid for my medical care and stuff like that. And I feel like they took really good care of me. I mean, I'm completely cancer-free, 100% in remission, and really healthier than I've been in a long time, honestly. So, you know, really appreciative to the state of Colorado for being there for me in that time, in that way. And then also now I kind of feel, no bullshit, I'm not being funny here. I really kind of feel like I'm giving back to the state by being an employee of the state. But also it's something I was looking forward to because it's like a really stable job, good benefits, good pay, stuff like that. You're literally a state employee. And I could not be happier or more proud of the job that I do because, again, like I work in security. I'm technically a correctional officer, but it's in a state mental hospital, again, run by the state. So what I love about it is that I'm not a correctional officer in a prison. It's a hospital where we help people. They're not inmates in a prison. We don't treat them like inmates in a prison. In fact, because of the fact that it is a hospital, the security staff is rarely ever even allowed around the patients. I've read the policy of like what we're allowed to do, what we're supposed to do, what we're required to do, things like that. And it literally says the wording that's used is the uniform security staff, us, we are not allowed to participate in if they have to like stabilize a patient and get them restrained. We're not allowed, quotes, to participate in that unless someone specifically says, hey, I need your help. Come here, I need your help. Otherwise, we literally just observe and report. And so it's like, it's just not, it's not what I thought it was going to be when I signed up for a job that said, you're going to be a correctional officer. Like, I was like, oh, fuck. Yeah, I want to work for the state, but god damn, I don't want to do that kind of work, man. And then I actually got the job and started finding out details. And it's like, well, it's going to be like this and it's going to be like that. And you're only going to have to do this or that. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Is that really all we do here? Like, we don't do anything with the patients, really. It's all just security for the facility, like controlling ingress and egress from locked doors, making sure people have security clearance to go through certain areas, walking the building, making sure doors are locked and doing security checks and stuff like that. That's it. That's pretty much it, man. That's all we do. Oh, motherfucker, nobody else. I see you, man. In remission. Stage 4 lymphoma. Mine was thyroid cancer.
Want to seal the cave north of the camp?
Medicaid. Yeah, for real, bro. Because like I used to work for the state of Texas formerly. Before coming to Colorado, I was an employee of the state of Texas. And I've thought many times. So I left my job at the state of Texas, moved here to Colorado to be with Claire and start our, and really like start pursuing our YouTube channels as a full-time business. And so I moved up here and I left that state job and then found out I had cancer. And it was like, my thoughts were at the time like, dude, this is the stupidest thing. You are such an idiot for quitting a good, like actually just resigning from a good state job back in Texas with good insurance and good benefits from the state of Texas. And you just fucking quit that job. And now you've got cancer. You don't have any sick time. You don't have any paid time off. You don't have any insurance, nothing. Oh my God, what am I going to do? I'm such an idiot. Oh, wait a minute. Well, I'm not working, so I can get Medicaid here in Colorado. Oh, yeah. And so I was still able to come out of it with zero debt. Because if I had still been working for the state of Texas and going, getting my cancer treatments with my insurance through the state of Texas, dude, I know I would be tens of thousands of dollars in debt. There's no way around it. You go through fucking cancer, you are tens of thousands of dollars in debt at a minimum. What did you say you were? Did you say over $1 million? I believe it. I fully believe it. Yeah, depending on the length and the severity of the treatments and surgeries that you need. Fuck yeah, I get it. So I'm sure I would have been in debt tens of thousands, no doubt about it. But having everything covered by Colorado's Medicaid, I don't know a fucking penny. I wasn't working, wasn't making income. This YouTube channel kept me afloat during that time. I paid some of my bills with this YouTube channel. We did a fundraiser, and the money that I raised, we used half of the proceeds to contribute to St. Jude's Children's Research Center for children with cancer. We took and we split the contributions 50-50. So everything that we made during that fundraiser, everything that our community contributed to that fundraiser, 50% of it went to St. Jude's and 50% of it went to me to help with expenses, just like personal living expenses and bills and shit during that time. Because again, I wasn't working at the time. And we used that money specifically to pay
Boozman, what's up?
we used that money specifically to pay my car insurance for like 6 months. So
Followed me.
Wouldn't leave me alone. What was I supposed to do?
this channel allowed me to have reliable legal transportation to go to my medical appointments with while I was going through cancer. So it's like you guys literally got me through my cancer treatments by making sure I had legal transportation, because I owned my vehicle at the time. I still own it. I have that little Nissan. We still have it. Claire drives it for her daily car now. But anyway, I owned the vehicle, so all I needed was insurance. I needed to renew my insurance, and I fucking knew I was not going to have any money for like renewing insurance for months at a time or whatever. So I went ahead and I used half of those proceeds from our fundraiser and just paid up the insurance for 6 months. And it was fucking great, man. You guys got me through it.
Hey, Ricky.
I can never tell you how much I appreciate that. And of course, we had a little bit of ad revenue coming in, but the problem there is like we weren't putting out any videos and I wasn't streaming. So there wasn't much ad revenue being generated. Just a few $100 here and there. But still, that's literally how I just got shot by a fucking sniper as I was rolling toward this mission for Schizo. That blows. That rock is too small. It's not going to give me any cover. Okay. Anyway, I was saying you guys literally got me through that time by helping me get to and from my medical appointments. So I'll never tell you how much I appreciate it. No. You're supposed to bull rush, man. There we go. Yeah, when they only have melee weapons, I like to just bull. Oh, okay. Whatever. We can still do escape. Here we go. Gotcha. And you're mine. Did we kill the other? No, we didn't kill her. That just got her off of us. There we go. You fuckers. Anyway.
Ricky, hey.
Hey, we got a sterilizer. So we can make a bandage.
I'll talk to you just as soon as we get back.
Right on. Let's do that. Joe Schmo 0216 has joined the chat. Been a member 29 fucking months, man. 29 months. Almost 2.5 years, brother. Right on. Bear Trap Tavern forever. Cheers, man. Welcome. Stalling Foot Fetish. Hello and welcome. Rodney Summer's been a member for 6 months. Right on. Been a long time channel supporter. Been a member for 6 months too. Jack Black is here. Welcome in, Jack Black. I'm honestly, I don't think I've used the crossbow much tonight, but I am having fun with it. I'm finding lots of different ways to use it, like just for fun.
Deke, this is Tucker. Stop by. I've got
Nobody else knows shit?
Tuck, hey.
Dude.
Okay. I'll see if I can make
St. Jude's cut you a check when you were in chemo to help pay your bills. That's awesome, man. That's fucking awesome. Yeah. Yeah, that's one of those things, like, honestly, it's one of the proudest, well, shit, really, I guess I'd have to say it is the proudest achievement that I have with this YouTube channel so far, is that we were able to make such a significant contribution to a charity that I fully support. Because for me personally, I was not a child with cancer, but I was a person who had cancer. And for me, it's like,
what are you doing?
Just the very concept
Is go in through their goddamn
of children suffering through cancer. Just the idea, even on paper, the rhetorical question, is this a thing that happens? Just the fact that cancer in children exists is extremely offensive to me. It offends me on like a cosmic level of like, why are we allowing this bullshit in our universe? And shit. It pisses me off. It offends me that cancer in children is a thing that exists. So I thought, you know, I mean, it's the money I contributed wasn't going to benefit my cancer research in any way, but
you know what? Long as we don't get caught
it helped children with cancer, and I see here that, you know, St. Jude's also helps other people cover their bills as well. So right on.
Carlos said there was a mistake. Some rogue rippers. Get it? Anyway, he said it wouldn't happen again.
And you believe him.
What the hell do I know? I'm just one of Mike's flunkies.
So if you guys haven't heard, we are planning to do a live stream. Can we set bombs up here for the wolves? Does this work? Does anybody know if this works? I'm curious. Let's find out. Because once you get to a certain point, you can't do stuff like that.
Find out.
Let's see. Warhorse says wife is 5 years in remission. Invasive ductal carcinoma, type HER2 positive. Tore her up really bad, but she did survive. Well, badass, yeah. I can honestly say it has changed me. I am simply not as well, as I was. Like, my brain isn't as sharp as it used to be. No bullshit. I feel it. I feel the difference. My brain is not as sharp as it used to be, and my body is just not as durable. If I were playing Dungeons and Dragons, I would say that my constitution is lower. I have a lower constitution now. Can we still plant bombs here? I bet we could plant a couple up here and get some wolves. Permanent brain fog. Oh my God, yeah. Bombs do work for the wolves here. Okay, yes, it works. I see the comments. Thank you. Yeah, good feedback, guys. Thank you. Let's try one like here as they come down and then maybe spread out a little bit. So I don't necessarily want one to set off the other, but I'm not terribly upset if they go off in succession as the wolves come down. Maybe it'll blow up Schizo too. St. Jude did help indirectly. Their research is public and yeah, absolutely. I mean, absolutely. Just the fact of contributing to cancer research in general. Sure.
Yeah.
Half the man I used to be, yeah. I have less than half the thyroid I used to have. I had to do a full thyroidectomy.
Got it. Look around down there. See if that ladder's there somewhere. I'll take a look up here.
Okay, hurry it up. We gotta be in and out of Ripper territory before it gets light.
I'm gonna be entirely honest.
Tell me something I don't know.
I don't remember where the ladder is. Oh my God. Oh yeah, we don't get the ladder until we deal with the wolves, right? Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes.
Take a deep breath.
Is that gonna get him? That didn't get him, did it? I did. Nice. But we still have another one? Oh, we have a couple of them over there throwing up. Nice. The smoke bombs got them pinned down. Smoke bombs and explosive bolts. Just fucking keep them pinned down the whole time.
Schizo, where the hell are you?
We need some nest residue. What? I don't think there's... Is there any in Iron Butte? Isn't there one, like it's a weird, random nest residue that, like, there's never been a nest there, but you still get nest residue that respawns there? Squirrel Jr. find it difficult to get groups to trigger instead of the first few. Like, you have to mow down the first few and then draw out. The mines are great. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that actually worked quite well. I mean, it was a total fucking waste. Wasted, what was it, like 1 proximity mine and 3 proximity bombs? But it got like all but just a couple of the wolves. Well, it got 1 or 2 of them. Kept them, again, shock and awe. Kept them distracted and messed up for a minute. I'm definitely having fun with the crossbow. I'll be entirely honest. My opinion of the crossbow hasn't changed at all. My opinion has always been, if you're using it for fun, well, fuck yeah, have fun. But I personally don't consider it an effective weapon. As far as dealing damage, dealing a weapon that deals a high rate of damage, like damage per second, it's just not effective that way. But if you are using it to have fun, well, yeah, that's great for, chaos and destruction.
You can see the trail's in bad shape. It was marked on the map as closed.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, I still get letters from St. Jude, and honestly, it's like now I just feel bad because I don't have any way to contribute. like any significant amount of money anymore. I made that one contribution, and I don't know, I may be able to do like $5 out of my check. I used to do that at my old job, actually. My old job, you could contribute to certain charities directly from your paycheck, and they just take out, whatever you wanted your contribution to be. But I had like $5 per paycheck would go to St. Jude's. But that was, that was years ago before I even moved to Colorado.
Rest in peace.
I wonder if my current job has that.
Okay, but you stick with me.
I may look into that, see if my current job has any kind of incentive like that. 'Cause it was like a tax bonus thing, it's like you get a little tax write-off for contributing, making a charitable contribution type stuff. Joe Schmo. No, you were running down hordes and ragers kept ruining your attempts. Anytime I have a rager on the screen at the same time I have a horde on the screen, I always try to pit the horde against the rager. I've never seen a rager go down so fast as when they get swarmed by a horde. You get a horde just swarming around a rager bear, and they're done for. They're done for within seconds. Even on like higher difficulties, I normally play on hard too, and they devour that fucking rager bear instantly. As far as 401k, I did have my state pension. When I left the state of Texas, I pulled my pension. And so like we were prepared for me to not work for a while because the plan was for us to move up here to Colorado and concentrate full time on doing our YouTube channels. That was going to be our full-time job. So I had pulled my pension from the state of Texas. I had, some cash to live on and some little money for home improvements because, Claire bought us the house. So we had our house was paid for. We both owned our vehicles. So both of our cars were paid for at that time. And all we had was like utilities and bills and, shit like that. We didn't have any rent, just insurance and property owner taxes and things of that nature is all we were responsible for. So we knew we were going to be set up for a while to start over from scratch. We had the house, we had our cars, we had my savings from the state of Texas.
My old lady used to work out here. There was
And,
a research lab.
so we were ready to rock and roll and do the thing. And that was literally the point where I found out that I had cancer.
Let's just keep going.
And so, of course, that changed everything. I wound up having to use that savings to live on while I was dealing with and recovering from cancer until I was able to go back to work. And, of course, that forced me into a situation where I had to go back to work full time because, we were recovering from, being ill and not working for a while. Just not enough to deal with the rager for you? Yeah. Several times, too. Damn, okay.
What the fuck is that?
Rippers, they use air horns to attract freaks. Come on.
Dude, you were still working between chemo sessions? Oh, fuck. I'm too much of a pussy, I guess. I was like, man, I need this time for me. There's no way I could have been, especially like for me, specifically with it being thyroid cancer and having a thyroidectomy done. That requires you to then take a synthetic thyroid hormone every day. You must have it every day for the rest of your life. And sure, you could miss like a week or two without having any serious side effects. You could miss a little while without having like serious side effects. But the thing is, as part of the radiation treatment process, I had my thyroid out and I had to completely stop taking my thyroid medicine. It was part of the process. It was planned. But you have to stop taking that thyroid medicine so you have basically zero thyroid function. And at the same time, you also have to maintain a low iodine diet so that your body will soak up all of the irradiated iodine when you take the radiation treatment. So look up the side effects of both low thyroid function and the side effects of low iodine, like an iodine deficiency. So look that shit up and you will have a pretty good description of the roller coaster of bullshit and terrible feeling that I was on because I was miserable. I have literally never been so miserable in my life. I told, after everything was done, my radiologist asked me, so like, what was the worst part of it? What was the, was there anything that surprised you that wasn't as bad as you thought it was going to be? What was the worst part? Stuff like that. And I told him then the absolute worst part had been the time right before my radiation treatment where I had 0 thyroid function and an iodine deficiency. And this was a medically induced state of iodine deficiency and a medically induced state of 0 thyroid function, which was required for the iodine treatment, for the radiation treatment. And it was a living hell. It's about as miserable as you can be and not fucking die from it,
What do you think? Try this door?
And that period of time, and the radiologist told me, he said, yes, most people say that's the worst part. Everybody says that's the worst part, is going through that low iodine and low thyroid
you don't
function.
know what's in there.
Oh, you have hypothyroidism? Yeah. So imagine, like, if you've missed your medication or like had a problem where you weren't getting your medication or anything like that, then yes, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Is imagine like, I think it was about 8 weeks of that shit, because the bad news was, like, I was already feeling the effects and absolutely miserable all the time because of it. And I went in and they told me that my levels, whatever levels they were looking for, thyroid function levels, were still too high. So I was already like 6 weeks in and feeling like shit and really ready to be past that phase of it. And they were like, no, I'm sorry, we can't move forward yet until these levels get down low enough where they need to be.
Yeah,
we can't move forward.
That can happen.
And so I had to put it off for like another 2 weeks. And dude, that was the absolute worst, because it was like I had gone into that appointment thinking, hey, maybe today's the day, we get this. And they're like, no, not yet, man. You got a few more weeks to go. I found out that I had cancer. There's a couple of things that happened for me. It's been a really eventful couple of years, man. Since starting this YouTube channel, it's been a really eventful few years. But I had gotten really badly overweight. So I was pretty heavy dude around the time Claire and I met, and I started dieting and exercising, and purely 100% through diet and exercise, I managed to lose a lot of weight. And when I got the weight off, like, I had a more defined neckline, a more defined jawline. I could see my neck better because I didn't have that fucking fat ass double chin. And I noticed on the side of my neck, I had a lump on my neck. And I was like, oh shit, I've got this lump on the side of my neck, man.
Are we still going?
I should probably go get that looked at. And that was, like I said, we had just moved up here to Colorado at the time. And I was trying to get established with local healthcare providers and stuff like that, and decided I should go figure out what's going on with this damn lump in my neck. And I'll tell you the story. When I knew it was serious and things were about to get bad, they sent me in for an ultrasound, right? They sent me in for a neck ultrasound. Oh, missed 2 headshots there, fucking idiot. Anyway, they sent me in for a neck ultrasound. And the technician who was doing the ultrasound, she'd been really good, really professional, really sweet, personable, like small talk with a new patient type stuff. Really good, ultrasound tech, doing her thing. And I noticed a point, she got started and like immediately, like, her whole demeanor changed. Not in a bad way, but like if you've ever been around folks that are like former military or active military, and there's this thing where it's go time and it's all business. And so like she goes from like being this really sweet, hey, how you doing? Get to know the new patient kind of thing to, oh, okay, so you have this going on. We're going to check you for this. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. So Mr. Green, have you ever had your thyroid checked? No, ma'am. I'm going to go ahead and check your thyroid today, Mr. Green, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh shit. I knew right then. Like, she switched to all business, and I was like, oh, fuck. And started offering to like check stuff that wasn't necessarily on the docket to be checked that day. And like, yeah, I'm confident we can go ahead and check this and we can get Medicaid to bill for it because like we can justify this, And so That's how we found out, and it was that technician who was doing that very first neck ultrasound. She was the first person to know that I had cancer, and I knew immediately shit was serious the moment she went all business. You know, I was like, whoa.
Come on.
I knew right then shit was about to get real. So, folks, if you have lumps, bumps, growths, whatever, I'm going to tell you right now, go get that shit checked fucking yesterday. I'm not playing, just go do it. Lumps, bumps, growths, things you just don't really know what's going on there.
What do you think's going on?
Go get it checked, man. Go get it checked. Don't fuck around. Go get it checked. You know, skip the fuck around part, just go find out. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I've had good people taking care of me. Like I say, I feel like the state of Colorado took really good care of me. I had a pretty skilled healthcare team. Even the scar from the surgery isn't that bad. You can barely even see it, and it's massive. The scar goes all the way down from the root of my ear all the way down to the middle of my neck right here where the collarbones meet. Like it's a huge scar, but you can barely see it. Cancer survivors, let me hear a big old fuck cancer in the chat, man. Let me get a shout out.
What do you think?
Fuck cancer.
Foreman's office is up there. That's where they'd keep it.
Oh, great. How are we gonna get up there?
I'm gonna toss your ass up
Come
there.
on, I'll give you a boost.
Wait, you just want me to go?
Fuck cancer, man. Right on.
Oh, you got me. Now, come on.
Yeah, okay.
I mean it. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck cancer. Throw a whole bucket of fuck it on it.
Oh my God.
Okay, I'm up. Give me a sec.
Oh,
Find
Mr.
something I can
Politically
use to climb
Correct.
up.
F cancer. I'm teasing. Toss him like a dwarf, yeah. By the beard even. Oh, wait.
Watch your head.
His little peach fuzz ass ain't got no beard. Little peach fuzz face motherfucker. Dude, there's a fly right at the center of the top of the screen. It's bugging the fuck out of me. It's like, I'm glad I have my persistent center dot here.
This has gotta be it.
You know, Melissa, I really don't take as good a care of the scar as I should do. I keep it covered when I'm in the sun so I don't get like direct sunlight on it. And when I was working in the cannabis industry, I always made sure to wear a big floppy hat when I was under the grow lights. So I never had like the grow lights directly on my scar. I always had it covered as best I could. So I keep it covered, but I really haven't done like skin care treatments, like skin cream. I rub it sometimes, but like my
Welcome, Lost Lake.
lymphedema has, because I don't have lymph nodes on that side of my face anymore, the lymphedema has caused swelling. It's like my lymph nodes aren't draining fluids properly, so I get swelling on that side of my face. And that's something I think I'm going to seek treatment for that pretty soon, and try to get like physical therapy or whatever for the lymphedema, and see if they can help guide me through what I need to be doing to like massage it and help it drain and stuff like that. No, there was no chest port. Fortunately, I didn't have to go through anything really extreme like that. For me personally, like I said, I had a surgery on my neck where they removed my thyroid and a lot of lymph nodes. And then I had that one radiation treatment where all I had to do was swallow a single irradiated iodine pill. So I took one pill that was highly irradiated iodine. And so that was really the only treatments that I had to do, is the thyroidectomy and the iodine pill. But like I was saying, the preparation for the iodine, the preparation for the radiation treatment was the worst part, where I wasn't able to take my thyroid medicine anymore. I basically had zero thyroid function, and I had basically zero iodine level, like iodine, severe acute iodine deficiency. And it was all because it was in preparation of the radiation treatment. But I didn't have to have any ports. What I had was just like an incision here. And I will say, this was really fucked up. It really bothered me. They had these drain tubes that were literally just up in my skin on both sides of my neck. for like after surgery type fluids to be able to drain. And they would drain into these little bulbs, just a plastic, like a squeeze bulb, that would be full of just like after surgery type fluids that had drained through the tubes in my neck. It was fucking horrible and disgusting, and I hated it. And that was another one of those things where I went in and I was supposed to have those tubes taken out, and they were like, no, we're sorry, it's not ready yet, it's not time. And I'm like already at the point where I'm miserable and hating fucking life and really need these goddamn tubes dug out of my fucking neck, please. And like, no, dude, sorry, you got to go another couple of weeks. You're not ready for it. I was getting kind of tensed up there and fucked up. Yeah. It was crazy. Yeah, the iodine pill, it was like, because again, keep in mind, I was suffering acute iodine deficiency, and they give you that irradiated iodine pill. It's a massive dose of iodine. And so it's like when you take it, it's like your body is like, oh, I have iodine in me now. Whoa, fuck, I'm tired. And that was pretty much my experience. I was literally so like incapacitated by the crash from it. Claire was having an emergency level allergic reaction. She literally had to call 911 and get like first responders and stuff here, because she came upstairs and told me, babe, I'm having an allergic reaction. I think it's serious. And I'm like, I'm sorry, baby. Good night. And like, there were no other options for how that could have played out. There was nothing else I could have done in that situation. And literally the paramedics get up here to help her. And she's like, so I have to warn you guys, there's a cancer patient quarantined upstairs from radiation treatment. And like, oh, you thought it might be because you were exposed to the radiation treatment or whatever. But yeah, I was like, no, you were having an allergic reaction to something. And we had fucking paramedics here, and there was nothing I could do to help her because I was just so badly incapacitated. Yeah, I'm good. I was getting a little worked up for a second there, but yeah.
Got it.
Oh, I do. I need to scoot forward. I'm on the green screen. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I'm good, baby. It's all right. Thank you. I'm a bit warm, actually. Of course, I'm wearing thermals because it was like 45 degrees this morning, so I have thermals on.
Bonfire. Where the hell is a bonfire?
Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. 1 second, guys. Something wicked. Yeah, that I had my undershirts. I wear these really long undershirts, so they tuck in really good. But I have a couple of like long, just plain black undershirts that still have fucking pinholes in them from pinning the tubes to my neck, pinning the tubes to my shirt, so to take pressure off of my neck. What, baby? The tubes that were in my neck. That's what. Yeah, exactly. That was what was bothering me so much. Melissa, I'm sorry, I don't know the context for the question. I see what was she reacting to? Oh, what was her allergic reaction? Shit, I don't remember. I think it was a bug spray that... Oh, she doesn't want to talk about that. I've been told to not discuss that right now. But thank you for asking. She is okay now. We did get it figured out. But yeah, she was having an allergic reaction, and it was legit. She came upstairs and she told me, hey, I think I'm having an allergic reaction. Here's the symptoms. And I was like, oh my God, you should call 911. By the way, good night. Oh, those fucking drains. Something wicked. Welcome. Good to see you. Yeah. But yeah, that was like the two worst parts, the absolute worst part, because that was just physical discomfort. You know, having the tubes in there, it's gross. And it's uncomfortable. It's a bit of pain to it, a lot of pressure and just discomfort. And it's gross and not fun to deal with. It is what it is. But that was just physical discomfort. You know, that's easier to get over than actually feeling like shit because of like chemical imbalances and deficiencies and stuff. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm getting lost again. I'm supposed to be in here, aren't I? Aren't there stairs going down? Yeah, stairs down. Here we go. Stalin Foot Fetish. Have I said hello to you, Stalin Foot Fetish? I don't think I've said hi yet. Sorry about that. Yeah, and Squirrel Jr., yeah, nice support. Claire was with me the whole time. Yeah, I mean, we both had our struggles through that time. It is always hard on a relationship. It's hard on the whole family, not just the patient. You know, cancer is hard on the whole family, not just the patient. So I know she and my daughter, and even Finn as well, you know, experienced some heartache and hard times, some troubles through that. Because I wasn't always the nicest patient. I wasn't always the happiest person to be around, you know? Like, it's kind of poignant. Claire has a set of pictures. You know how you do that thing often where if you're snapping a picture with your cell phone, you'll go ahead and snap several and just, like, keep the ones that are the best. So you have, like, several shots of the same scene, basically. Claire's got a couple of pictures of me in one picture, I'm sitting there and I'm like smiling at the kiddo, like, hey, Bubba, you know, just grinning at the kid while he's playing. And in the very next shot, just a few seconds later, like the kiddo had turned around and I didn't have to have my happy face painted on. And I'm sitting there just like,
Something's in there.
just absolutely defeated, you know, just exhausted and defeated. And it's like that change, that transition where 1 second I'm there and I've got my happy face on because I'm smiling for the kiddo. And the next second you see how I'm actually feeling in the next second. And it's like, wow, that dude is fucked up. No, it was like that. Abdul Rahman Ashur, welcome in. Double A, what's going on? You play this game as well? Oh, survival difficulty. Yeah, survival difficulty is a lot of fun. Yeah. I like to have the heads-up display, and I like to have the option to fast travel. That's always nice. But yeah, survival difficulty can be fun. All right, let's see what we have here. We don't have, oh, we do have some stuff to heal up with, don't we? How do I have medkits on me still? That's funny. It didn't take my medkits. Took nearly everything else. I still have some of my, no, I have crafting materials. I wasn't out of kerosene before. There's no way I was out of kerosene, man. All right, well, let's see what we can nab up while we're here. Yeah, it's just kind of, it's like really poignant, like really,
Jesus.
It paints a clear picture of what it was like, you know. Oh, finishing touches on dinner. Nice. What are we having? Oh, did it take all my bolts too? Oh, now that's a fucking crime. Oh, that's a crime. It took all of my bolt crafting stuff. Oh, that's just not fair. That's not fair. That makes me unhappy. Mega Man, the Blue Lion. What's up, Mega Man? Oh, yeah, talking to your kids about that shit. Yeah, I heard that. When you're not sure yourself what's going to happen, you know? You don't have any way to be sure of what's going to happen.
Boozer, you there? Boozer, if you can hear me. Look, it's Skizzo. He sold me out. The Rippers. Boozer, they're coming. Warn Iron Mike.
Man, I'm picking up all this shit. Irish Molly. What's up, Irish Molly? Oh, you just finished Ghost of Tsushima. Kick ass. Kick ass. I just posted something on the Discord. Nice, nice. Oh, thanks for joining the Discord. Appreciate that.
You are found.
I love the IDF pup. Like, you guys know me, auto shotgun is my favorite weapon in the game, but I do love me some IDF pup, man. Yeah, I had been eating really healthy for a long time there, and I kind of fell off of that. Just recently, I've started dieting again for weight loss and health. I want to get a few pounds off. Hey, there's 8-Bit Terror. There's my girl. Hey, baby. Folding some laundry. Thank you, dear. I know I saw there was a... Yeah, there's the tree. I am definitely looking for cedar saplings. Need that shit. As Deacon says, needed that. What should we do? Well, hell, we can't craft anything right now, can we? We could craft some of the standard bolts. We could do a handful of standard bolts. I guess that's better than nothing. Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima is so much fun. 8-Bit Terror is playing Ghost of Yote on her channel. In the morning, she usually plays like Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. Mountain Time. She is absolutely loving that. I think she's at that point where she's actually getting pretty good at it. Starting to figure stuff out, you know? Oh, you made some fan art for Claire? I haven't seen that yet. I got to get on there. So I'm not sure how far we can go looking for loot here. No, okay, well, now I know. We'll head more this way along the path of the mission itself.
The lost.
Move!
A bite.
Find cover!
Find cover!
Fire!
Well, you guys fight each other? Oh, cool. They'll fight each other. He's going to be shooting at me, isn't he?
Reload.
More wolves. Yep, there's the wolf pack. Oh, it took some of my fucking smoke bombs too, man. That is not cool. So much not awesome. I was hoping I could literally do like a running stealth kill on him. That would have been funny. Let's go. That was interesting. What? A mountain lion got into a pet store in Colorado Springs, Colorado. Owners came in and found it passed out on the catnip aisle. Now, let me ask you this. Had it already done like a feeding frenzy on like the small furry things in there? Because that, like, wow, that would be horrible. Scott H. Welcome in, Scott. Use the Liberator shotgun on the most recent Survival 2 playthrough. Right on. Yeah, I do like the Liberator shotgun. That is truly a fine shotgun. No doubt about it. I've always preferred the auto shotgun myself because it's just more of an overwhelming force option. But the Liberator shotgun is a fantastic weapon. I would say it is probably the best. Like, if you wanted to say the best shotgun, it's the best shotgun in the game. But for me personally, the auto shotgun is just too much fucking fun.
I gotta get back to my bike.
Nope, it was just high as shit from eating a bunch of catnip. Wow. So I'm actually gonna run past here and let the freakers eat these guys, because generally speaking, the rippers will simply kneel and sacrifice themselves to the rippers. It looked quite funny, I think. Like, well, you wanted to join the freaks. All right. Trying to get them all lined up at this propane tank. There we go. That was fun. Somebody cue the Benny Hill music while we're running around. Oh, yeah, that was entertaining. All right, what do we got? We got some loot. I need some loot, man. I don't necessarily need that, do I? Thought there was a bunch of shit to pick up around here. Seems like last time we came through here, the chat recommended I use this area as a way to help resupply. Well, we do have a bit of stuff in here.
More scrap.
Yeah, there is a bit of stuff in here. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I don't recall who made the recommendation that we come in here all that time ago, but it has paid off. There was a sterilizer in here somewhere. There we are. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and heal up and then just craft another bandage real quick. That way we're still maxed out on bandages and max health. Oh, there was some more rippers in here. There he is. Oh, and he's got a shotgun. I brought a knife to a gunfight. Did it properly, though, I suppose. And still won. Hell yeah. Superior tactics, I suppose. Using your tools and using the terrain. Blocking line of sight as you approach. Things like that.
I gotta get back to my bike.
I still have a suppressor. That's nice. And of course we have the crossbow. So we can get some silent kills that way. Yeah. Yeah, the flashlight is weird. It doesn't actually keep up with real physics. But when the enemies have flashlights, it lets you know exactly what direction they're facing.
Ah, he shot me!
That should have been a headshot, man. Why was that not a headshot?
Something's here.
Fucking thing. Carrie Renee, welcome in. Yeah, that bull rush chop. Yeah, he does a bunch of different animations with that. What are we talking about, Melissa? Breaking some news to your mom? I didn't see your comment. Oh, damn. Okay. Is this right now? Oh, something wicked. Yeah, I always try to use this as an opportunity to gear up on the way back out. Now, until someone suggested it recently, I never really stopped at that gas station there. And more, I used this Nero checkpoint that we're at now. But like when they mentioned it, I was like, oh, well, yeah, obviously you should do it that way. Of course. Since it takes so much of your gear. Oh, Carrie said the headshot. Never seen bull rush overhead. That was cool. Oh, yeah, yeah. In one ear and out the other. I'm sorry. I'll figure it out eventually. I got a bolt back. That's kind of neat. Since it took two, since one of them wasn't a headshot when it should have been.
Look out!
That wasn't a headshot, but still we have the upgrades. So it should have at least been a kill, right?
Now, let's go look.
We have the drifter crossbow, and we have the skill that increases your crossbow damage as well. Oh shit, I should have waited. I wanted him. Shut up. And now he's fired a shot, so we're obligated to be in combat. See if we can break line of sight and get out of here.
You will be free, brother. Hold up.
My mom was free. Got a coupon.
Yes, stop. We will show you the path. Lost have been destroyed.
Your mom has been destroyed.
In these bushes.
Not gonna say in your mom's bushes. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it.
Not gonna get through their outpost.
No, I haven't done any of the hidden loot locations. I'll be entirely honest, I'm not sure that you can. Can you get to... Oh, yeah, there's one or two that we can get to. I know for sure we can get the one that's north of here, up toward the mission marker. I know we can get that one. That's the only one I'm really sure about.
Right.
Boy, get over there and look at that rock. Dumb motherfucker. You know you want to. Oh, you rat fuck. All right, whatever. Fine. We'll do it the old-fashioned way.
I must free him.
I'm sorry, this is too much fun.
Sir, I'm hit.
I'm hit.
Burn, you asshole.
Captain Caffeine, what's up, Cap? How you doing, buddy? Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Did I miss saying hi to anybody? Oh, wow. Oh, Melissa, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, that's one of the reasons I was saying earlier. It's so important. If you got bumps, lumps, growths, you got something going on you're just not real sure about, get that shit checked and don't fuck around. Get it done soon. Like I say, don't fuck around. Just go ahead and skip to the find out part. Yeah, there's a reminder about the Hey Drifter channel. If you guys are fans of Days Gone, you should definitely check out the Hey Drifter channel. Hey Drifter is all Days Gone, all day long. Nothing but deep dives into the lore, the world, the story, the little collectibles, all the stuff like that. Where my channel tends to focus on gameplay tips, like tips and tricks and strategies and tactics and things like that. The Hey Drifter channel is instead more like, again, like I was saying about the lore, the world, the backstory, things like that. You won't really find tips and tricks or things of that nature. It's more things to be aware of while you're doing your playthrough, things maybe you missed on your first playthrough, stuff like that. Who's the best girl and why is it Claire? Yeah, that's a good one. We could talk about that one all day, man. Oh, look, there's another Ripper up here just chilling. He's literally supposed to be a lookout sniper, and he's just up there chilling. Another one up there? No, I think that's a freaker. Oh, look, we got a bolt back. Neat. All right, let's go ahead and disable these speakers. I'm probably going to forget one or more. So most of you will already know, if you're familiar with my content, you'll already know the trick to getting all of the speakers is to simply follow the power lines. Like I'll show you an example. If you go to the generator here and you look at the generator and then you follow the power lines, if you follow each individual power line to its terminal point, you will find every single speaker. You will never have to wonder where the speakers are. If you see me miss a speaker, it's because I was not paying attention and was not following the power lines. I was just running around doing stuff. Now, what type of crossbow bolts will drop these speakers? Will regular bolts do it? Oh, they do. Yeah, they absolutely do. One shot, too. Nice. Okay. Not bad. Squirrel Jr. on Twitch. Remember someone mentioning shutting generators right back off to stop the alarms? Yes, that's absolutely correct. If you, and I'm glad you mentioned that. I should have said something about that. If you activate the generator and you realize, oh shit, I've forgotten some of the speakers, don't sweat it. Just turn the generator off immediately. Just immediately turn the generator off. And it will actually switch it off and switch all of the speakers off too. So you, it will still draw in a couple of freaks, but it's nothing like if you just leave the speaker on and leave it there pulling in freaks. You can actually turn the generator off and it will kill the speakers. And you'll have fewer freaks respond to the noise of the speakers going off. I think we've got them all. Let's go ahead and test it.
Fuel can. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, running is definitely a high impact exercise. It's good, but that is a high impact exercise.
Here we go.
Things like using, exercise bikes and ellipticals and stuff like that can actually be more effective because it's a high resistance, low impact exercise. How did we do? What did I do? Turn it off? There it is. And if we had left any speakers on, we could have simply powered it down and we would have been fine.
Okay, let's see what we got in here.
Oh, you mean when you forget a speaker, just panicking and running around like a crazy person is not a good tactic? What? Sorry to break it to you, Cap. That is not an advised tactic. I mean, it is a tactic. That's definitely something that one could do.
An injector.
And this is a new game plus, so we're really not, can't really do anything with these injectors. Running my mouth, does that count as exercise? I mean, yeah, sometimes, because then that sometimes results in needing to actually run. So yeah, sure, why not? Sometimes it leads to actual physical exercise. All right, let's go grab that motorcycle I was running on. Or a motorcycle, at least. Oh, what is this? Ah, Ripper got dropped over here. Yeah, and I don't need it. Now, where was that motorcycle? I left it back here, didn't I? I know there is one back here if I've lost mine. Go ahead and get some more scrap while we're here. Can we craft anything? Still no, still no. Okay, why not? Still no. Okay, why not? And, yeah, I might be able to craft some of this shit. I think we should really hit the hidden loot locations before... oh, God, dude, it took all of my bombs and shit, too. Oh, that is lame. Yeah, I'm going to have to hit the hidden loot locations. I'll have to do an actual loot loop. Boy, get your ass over there and open the hood of that vehicle. Dancing around like you own drugs. The Hobbit 1901. Hello, ma'am. Howdy. So I don't know if you guys have heard yet, but because my I have to work a arranged schedule where I've got to go work third shift. I have to pull a graveyard shift Friday evening. Because I'm working that altered schedule on Friday evening, I will be able to do a live stream Friday night. So I've got the stream scheduled. We've already put it in as a scheduled stream. And hope you guys will be able to join us around the same time. It'll be Friday evening, 7 p.m. Mountain Time. And we do intend to do a little bonus stream there. So yeah, I hope to see y'all then. So check it out. Yeah, we are able to do this other hidden loot location. That's nice. I didn't know we could get this far. Wait, we're going north, weren't we? I didn't know we could get this far north during this mission. So that means we can get both of these hidden loot locations. Wicked. I don't think we can go as far down as the one at Cloverdale, outside Cloverdale, but this one we can do. Check it out. We got this fucking hidden loot location here. We're all out of loot and stuff and still able to grab this hidden loot location. Hit the tower as well. Can you get the tower as well? I'll certainly try. We've got a bike. Oh, you know what? I forgot to hide my bombs before doing this mission. That is literally a trick that I have put out to the community for years now. And I forgot. I didn't plant my bombs and stuff outside Lost Lake Camp like I normally do. I literally just realized that. But yeah, if we're able to go far enough south to get to that tower that's across from Cloverdale, that's going to be cool. I'll give it a shot. See what we can do. Hell, we could probably even search this farm and get some loot here. I don't know if there's much usable loot here. I've never tried before. Maybe we should. Yeah, something wicked. That's something, like I say, that's something I've been putting out for the community for years now, is to always stash your stuff before you start that mission so that you don't lose everything. And I completely forgot myself this time. Completely forgot. I'm glad we came and checked this barn, though. That's cool. What else do we have in here? There's something out here. Oh, just walk past it. Ah, some poison. Eh, fair enough. Not completely useless, I reckon. Come on, man. Let me click my survival vision. Oh, there's a lot of shit in this house. Whoa. All right. Oh, and kerosene. Yes, lovely. I needed that. Not really interested in collectibles. Just want like actual pickup items like crafting materials and stuff like that. Yeah, cans and alarm clocks can be difficult to come by for sure. My suggestion there is to actually use the hidden loot locations rather than using crafting materials and stuff like that. Because if you can just go pick up an attractor, or you can just go pick up a, well, I guess cans and alarm clocks, you need those for attractors. But if you can just go pick up fully crafted items like that, you really don't have to bother too much with crafting materials, scavenging for crafting materials all the time. And I have forgotten where I left my bike. Oh shit, where did I leave the bike? It's over here. Yeah, here we go. Deeks out looting all of Oregon. Everybody at Lost Lake dying. Yeah, it's funny. If you have the music on during this bit, during this entire sequence here, if you have the music on, you're under the impression that you have to rush because the music is very frantic and very epic and bold, and like you should be in a rush, you should be doing things, and it's like, no, you actually don't have to rush. There's no timer running. There's not a timer on this mission. Lost Lake is in no additional danger because Deacon's out fucking around looting stuff and shoulder slamming zombies. It's just like, it doesn't matter. It is okay. You're gonna be all right. Lost Lake's gonna be exactly the same when you get back to it, either way. But it gives you some time. Let's see. I want to get to... I'm going the wrong way. Back this way. Oh, hey guys. How's it going? I love it when they jump and miss. That is so damned funny. All right, we're going back the right way now. Yeah, we're going to try to get all the way south to the Cloverdale facility. And just left of the Cloverdale facility, I guess what? To the east of the Cloverdale facility. Is a lookout tower. It's like a Ripper tower, and you can get up there, and there's some loot up there as well. But I don't recall if this mission lets us go that far. I seem to remember getting out of bounds last time I tried to... Leaving mission zone. Yeah, so this one we're... Oh, you mother... Oh, how far back did it take me? Oh, how far back did it take me? Oh, motherfucker, how far back did it take me? We haven't been to the loot locations yet. You rat fuck son of a bitch. So, note to self for future reference, you cannot get to the one down there by the Cloverdale facility.
How's that, huh?
And I'm not going to bother looting the barn this time. That was... What? Now it won't let me go north either. No hidden loot locations for you. Just the one over here, I guess. Well, maybe if we go this way, that might help.
It was by that house.
Minda Pereira, welcome. So I was able to go north from here to get to this hidden loot location up here. No nitrous installed. I do keep forgetting that. I've gone the wrong way. Or I've gone too far. It's right there. Just loop back a little bit. It's funny it let me go this far, this direction. But it's right up here on the left, I believe. Yeah, right there. Okay. So we'll run back up here and get back up to this loot location. And then we'll head for the exit to this mission, the end of this mission. Yeah, I mean, it was worth trying because I honestly couldn't recall. Like, my instincts were telling me, no, dude, that doesn't work. But it's like, well, I don't remember for sure. So I should go check. It is what it is. Raekwon the Chef. What's up, Raekwon? I tried to go south to get to the hidden loot location at the outside Cloverdale because we're doing the mission where we've gone to Iron Butte and been betrayed by Schizo and lost all of our gear and stuff. So I'm trying to resupply by hitting these hidden loot locations in the Iron Butte region, and it didn't work out so well for me because it gave me the leaving mission zone and reload. And it didn't save much of my recent progress. I had even gone in this barn house and farm down here and looked around for loot and had picked up a good bit of stuff, but we're not going to fuck with that. We're just going to go ahead and head for the exit. We just get out of here.
This is it.
We've still got a bit of stuff to do before we get back to Lost Lake. But there is another hidden loot location over here that we can reach, so that's 2 out of 3 in this region. That's not too bad.
How the hell did I let Schizo get the drop on me?
And if ever he doesn't pick up everything, hop in the box. Then you can get the rest of it.
We are on the path. Must look.
Yeah, I have gotten a little better with the crossbow, yeah. Been practicing a bit. I mean, I have to be honest, I haven't played at all since the last time. Like, what was that, last Wednesday evening? I haven't played any Days Gone since then. But I have been using the crossbow a lot when I do play.
Carlos.
Too late. Come around this way and get it.
Goddamn Jesse Williamson. Oh, Carlos. Low-life piece of shit.
Jack should have done more than burn your tat off, Jesse.
Kind of expecting that to be a headshot, but I guess I was a bit low. Oh yeah, and there's the loot down here too. Sometimes I forget about that. There's like crafting materials and stuff down here. Handful of stuff. No, nothing I need. Excuse me, gotta sneeze. Yeah, sorry about that. I did say earlier, I think I might actually be coming down with Claire's cold. Doing great with the crossbow. Right on, thank you. Yeah, it is a fun weapon. It is definitely fun to run around with it and just tear shit up. Speaking of, yeah, I still can't craft any other bolts right now. Just don't have the materials.
Almost there.
All right. Gary
Boozer.
Cox, what's up, Gary?
Lost Lake
Come on
Camp.
in, man. Welcome. I do still like to equip the boot knife. Like physically equip it and then do bull rush, and he'll do that head stomp finisher
Schizo's on
that
his
uses
way.
zero
Do you
durability
read
from
me?
any of your weapons.
Does anybody read me? God damn it, Lost Lake. Damn it. There.
Yeah, doing good, man. Doing good. Oh, I wanted to grab that fucking cedar sapling tree over there.
Deacon, Mike.
Can I? No, we can't get off the bike. We're not in control of the bike at all right now.
Boozer.
Deke? No.
Ooh, I'm gonna grab a beer. Hang on 1 second. I have to share this with you guys. Claire got us a little mini fridge to put on the desk. And may I have a beer, sweetheart? She got us a little mini fridge to set on the desk over there. Oh, that motherfucker's cold. Cheers, love. So we got cold beer right here in the room with us, man. My girl. So, who was it in the chat earlier? Nobody else. Said, nobody else. Nobody else. Who's on third? I don't know. Nobody else. Nobody else said, so let's have a discussion about who is the best girl and why it's Claire. Yeah. And Gary Ghostbuster Adventures. Gary, welcome in. GGBA. Gary Ghostbuster Adventures. Welcome in. Hello to the Philippines.
So tell me, why is it me?
Well, I mean, like, I actually mentioned that we could talk about that all day if they wanted to. Cold beer right there in the fridge beside us, man. All right, now let's go kill some Ripper trash.
Don't shoot, it's Deacon. Iron Mike sent us to find you.
Rippers!
Keep going. I'll cut off you. We need to get back to the camp. Don't worry, I got this.
And all I have is this, like, the crap early game shotgun sight on a little stubby. It's just the crap one is the only one I've got.
No, don't.
I think I just shot my buddy. He certainly leaned. I don't think I hit him, though. I don't know if you can do friendly fire here.
We're almost there.
More Rippers!
I see him.
Car trap!
They're trying to block the road.
Go around it. Don't stop. You got that?
Traps are so ineffective. Hey, one of my guys got hit, man. And the fucker ran into me.
We're nearly
that
there.
one guy, he's at low health.
Got that? The main bridge. I'm gonna split off here. I'm gonna go in on the footbridge across the marsh.
Yeah, that dude's damn near dead right
You
there.
tell him the Rippers are there for him.
Shit.
You got it?
Copy that. Hey, St. John.
Good luck, Deke.
You too. And if you see Skizzo, you kill that son of a bitch.
Oh, okay, nobody else. I'm not going to tell her. It was a miscommunication. He was talking about Blair at Lost Lake Camp. Aw, yeah.
Peace.
Yeah, she says lame.
It's coming.
Yeah, if you're new to the channel, if you're not familiar with 8-Bit Terror, man, you got to go check out the 8-Bit Terror channel, especially if you are a fan of Days Gone. You really do have to do yourself a favor and check out the 8-Bit Terror channel. I'll just put a link in the chat there. She is the host of the Days Gone podcast. So, like, she's... Yeah, we'll get to that. I've been talking about that. But yeah, she is the host of the Days Gone podcast, and she has been able to interview actors who worked on the game. She's been able to interview developers that worked on the game. She's worked on the writer, she's interviewed the writer, John Garvin. Like, she has done a lot of great content where she's been able to interview people for the Days Gone podcast. So you should definitely check that out if you're a fan of Days Gone and you're not familiar with the 8-Bit Terror channel. Yeah, Blair is the name of the girl at the camp. Claire is the name of my girl, also known as 8-Bit Terror, the host of the Days Gone podcast.
I don't know.
Gary Cox, having a fridge where there wasn't a fridge before is one of life's little treats. That's right. Little mini fridge on the desk. It's a little bitty thing, but it gets super cold and it's perfect for holding, I don't know, like maybe a 6-pack. You know, you could put a couple sodas in there, a couple of bottles of water, and a couple of beers in there, and you've maxed it out.
I'm not letting these assholes kill anymore.
But it gets pretty cold, and it's super handy just having it right there. Let's see, what did, Oh, Squirrel Jr., yeah, you're right, man. The Crossbow playthrough, it is a more meticulous type playthrough where you're encouraged to use a bit more stealth and play a little bit smarter. Kind of like use your skills and your resources.
Rest in peace.
It really helps if you're decent at overall accuracy in the game as well, really.
Burn and be free.
Nice. I wasn't sure about that one. I was committed at that point, though.
Mine now.
Got it.
Shit. I almost forgot we were going to have to make a precise headshot when we popped through that door.
You guys know Nicole, right? All right, listen to me. Head west to the footbridge. She's up in the watchtower. You go there, you help her. Now, I don't want any more Rippers coming in through the marsh. You got it?
You're a godsend. I was praying so hard.
Good. Then go. Go! All right, Nicole. I did my part. Now you do yours.
Oh,
I can't. Thank you. Thank you.
Boozer. Boozer. Ricky. Anyone.
Yeah, kind of pull up on stuff.
Ricky, where's Boozer? Where's Skizzo?
I don't know what's going on. I saw Skizzo with Boozer.
Where, Ricky?
Deke, Rippers, they're breaking into the infirmary. Damn it.
Hold on, I'm heading there now.
Hey, that didn't set him on fire.
Deacon?
Now you will be free!
No!
I guess I hit his helmet with it, so it didn't actually set him on fire. Damn, that's lame.
I gotta get to the infirmary. She'll know where Boozer is.
Keep me free!
Yeah, we took some damage on that one, didn't we?
Ah, shit, I'm out.
There we go. And now we're out of arrows entirely, out of bolts entirely. Oh, we got one back from this guy. That's cool. Might just pick up this MG45 and go nuts.
We burn you!
What do we have? I have one. No, I have bolts left. Why was it showing no bolts? I guess it was none of that specific type, whatever it was I was using at the time. Where's the sniper on top of the bus? That guy always pisses me off. There he is. Did he literally just spawn in just now?
Who shot me? Here!
You rat bastard. Oh, that was just me. That was all me. I just totally missed that one. I just flubbed the shot. Now that I thought should have been a headshot. I'm actually a little upset about that one. All right. Now that we're damn near out of bolts. Any more crafting materials around here? That was just the doorknob. There's no crafting materials there. Well, there's really not much in Lost Lake if you don't get it from... Oh, shit. There's not much in Lost Lake if you don't get it from the Rippers you're killing along the way.
We will burn away your soul!
Burn away your hole. You have what? Well, I heard him set himself on fire over there. Ooh, we got a can. Nice. Now I noticed, let's see, I do... Oh, there they are.
It's moving.
Desperately low on crossbow bolts, man. Mike! Hey, what's up, Mike? How's it going, man? Oh, what you been playing? Just don't finish the Don't Fear the Reaper ending, yeah? Let's see. You rat bastard. Not heard enough in the UK. That's one of my personal favorites, man. You rat bastard. Rat fuck is another one that's pretty common. Features pretty often in my swear word vocabulary.
The Lost!
She is not fucking around. Oh, and I missed.
Damn it! Reload! Reload!
Gotcha. Got her while she's reloading.
Bring him.
Yeah. Maybe when you're reloading, you shouldn't, like, announce to everyone, I'm reloading. Reload. Reload. Oh, what? I didn't... I guess she got, like, some kind of crit or something. Okay, we're gone by. I love shooting those guys in the legs.
Shit!
Time to get pissed and do some damage. Hey, what's up, Mr. Micken OR? What's up, Mr. Micken? Over there on Twitch. How you doing? Thank you for joining us. Mr. Micken says, yo, Spawn and chat. How goes the run? I know you loathe the crossbow. Welcome in. Clearly you do know the channel. You know, honestly, I'm having fun with it. It's one of those things where I really committed to just going in and having a good time with it and just using the crossbow to have some fun. And that's exactly what we're doing here. Honestly, you know, like I said earlier in the stream, my opinion of the crossbow really hasn't changed at all. I don't think of it as a super effective weapon, but again, if you go in with the spirit of we are here to have some fun, well, that's a totally different matter, because it is definitely a lot of fun. Yeah, they are so funny when they burn. I love it when they set themselves on fire, and then I just shoot them in the feet, shoot them in the legs to keep them from running at me. Yes, this is currently Iron Mike's camp, and Gary Ghostbuster Adventures, and everybody else. I should warn you, there will be spoilers ahead. So we are at a pretty story-heavy part of the story. We're about to see some pretty heavy cutscenes and stuff. So if you have not finished the game, like, I'm letting you know now, thank you for joining us. You're welcome to hang around and enjoy the rest of the stream. But there will be spoilers ahead, so I just want to make sure you're aware of that.
I'm hit! I'm hit!
And I'm damn near out of bolts. I needed that one bolt to be a headshot kill. I really needed that to be a kill. Spoiler. Fuck Schizo. Yep. Oh, cool. We got a bolt back, which is nice because we literally just wasted one because that person didn't die from the first headshot. That's honestly the thing that bothers me about the crossbow. Like, still, the only thing that, like, bothers me about the crossbow is the way you can get what absolutely should have been a headshot. Absolutely should have been a headshot kill, and you don't get credit for it, and it doesn't kill him.
Jesse.
That's the only time that really frustrates me.
Leader at the end of the world wasn't enough to keep him busy. He was after some payback as well. That motherfucker.
Deke, you there?
I got you. Yeah. I'll tell you in a sec. Yeah. Yeah. So what 8-Bit Terror is saying is she likes to think of it as when she's using the crossbow and, like, you shoot somebody in the face and the crossbow headshot doesn't kill them, even though you know you shot them in the face. Like she says, like, maybe, well, like, it got stuck in their cheek. You know, it's like the apocalypse. These are a bunch of badasses. They're people that are used to fighting to survive. And so maybe that crossbow bolt just kind of, like, got stuck in their skin and passed through, or just, you know, took an ear off or something. Like, yeah, you hit them in the head, but it wasn't a kill shot. So it's like head cannon. I need to say hello to Wheelchair Cutie. Welcome in, Wheelchair Cutie. What's up? The man, the myth, the legend. Good to catch you live. Yeah. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Yeah. And hey, Llama Rob is here. Llama Rob, what's up? Also, check it out over here on Twitch. We got Paddle Poppinator. First time on chat, or first time chatting over there on Twitch. Welcome in. The Rippers should get a choir together with all the yelling. They have good voices. Yeah. Yeah, they have excellent voice acting. That's for sure. And Malcolm, welcome in, Malcolm. Recently joining the chat there. Malcolm, how you doing? Ice cream scoop loser. Yeah, yeah. I love that they make him a prosthetic for his amputated arm out of a fucking ice cream scoop. That's just cool. Like, that's clever. Funny as shit and clever.
And Carlos and all the Rippers just rode out after everything they did.
Yeah, okay, great. Talk to Iron Mike about that bullshit.
I will, but I need to talk to you. I don't want you doing anything.
Look, Ricky, you are talking to me.
Face to face, Deke. It's important.
Now, before I do anything else, I'm going to have to make a run to the hidden loot locations. That's what I'm doing next. I got to go restock. You gonna go watch TV with your mom? Cool, right on. Tell mom we said hi.
I'll fill her up.
Tell her we said hello.
Pretty busted. Okay.
Okay, bike's fixed up, topped off.
See you later, Deke.
Yeah, before I do any other missions, I've got to go hit the hidden loot locations. That simply has to happen. We're going to resupply here and then run by the loot locations.
What's been keeping you away so long?
How's life treating you, Blair?
Oh, yeah, it took our gear, too, didn't it? It took our flashbangs and fragmentation grenades.
Okay.
Motherfucker, man.
Yeah, good.
Bollocks.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, we're definitely going to go talk shit to Schizo. I guess I'll tell you what, let's actually do that right now before we end the stream. I'm about to shut it down for the night. Folks, if you weren't here earlier, if you didn't catch the announcement, do remember we're going to have a bonus live stream Friday evening. It's just a special bonus. My work schedule is going to be a bit different that day, and it has allowed me to leave my schedule open for an evening live stream. So again, Friday evening, 7 p.m. Mountain Time, we're going to be doing a bonus stream just for the fun of it. Some more Days Gone Friday evening, 7 p.m. Mountain Time. But after this, we're done for the night. Go through this conversation. This is funny as hell. If you've never heard this, you should listen to it.
New digs?
Deke? Deke, talk to me, brother. You know why I did it.
First of all, I ain't your brother. And yeah, I do know why you did it.
Oh, Deke, come on, damn it. It wasn't personal. You gotta know that. There was no other way. Talk to Iron Mike, please. You tell him. Tell him I was just trying to save the camp. That's all I ever wanted.
Oh, I'm gonna talk to Iron Mike. As soon as they find your ass guilty, I'm asking him to give you to me. Come midnight, me and Boozer, we're gonna tie you up. We're gonna put you in the middle of the highway, and we're gonna wait for a horde.
Deke, you gotta listen to me, brother.
What do you suppose that feels like, huh? Torn apart? Eaten alive?
Deke, I was just trying to stop Carlos. Stop the Rippers, and keep this camp safe. This is our life, Deke.
You know what? I think we're gonna do that.
You don't have to worry about that anymore, Schizo.
Goodbye.
Well, not for long, at least. Like your new digs?
Damn it, listen to me, Deke. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. I didn't want to do it, but I had to. And I didn't mean for it to go down this way. Deke, listen to me.
Yeah, he could open his own Baskin and Robbins, yeah.
What was I doing?
Yeah, Schizo's voice carries, doesn't it?
Sorry, just wandering around.
Yeah, we are listening, and you are fucked, Schizo. We are listening to you. You are only condemning yourself, young man. All right, man. Well, I'll tell you what, this has been a blast. I've really had a good time tonight. I've honestly missed this. I don't get to do these streams often enough, so it does really, like, I feel the absence of it. I miss being able to do this as often as I used to. Let me switch over to the We're Just Chatting screen, give you guys a formal good night. But yeah, Friday evening, 7 p.m. Mountain Time, we're going to be doing a bonus stream just for fun. In the meantime, please go check out the Hey Drifter channel. Hey Drifter channel is a collaboration between myself, Spawnicus Rex, and 8-Bit Terror, the host of the Days Gone podcast. So we have pooled all of our knowledge, everything we know about the game, from the thousands of hours that we have in the game, everything that we have learned from the thousands of hours we've spent hanging out with these fine folks right here from the community. A lot of folks right here with us this evening really know the game better than we do. And we do appreciate the input that you guys have given us while we're doing research, asking questions. And I'm always paying attention. When people are talking about stuff in the chat, being like, hey, did you know you could do this? Man, I'm always checking that out because I'm always learning new stuff about this game and sharing it with other folks who don't know it yet. So I want to thank you all for that. But yeah, the Hey Drifter channel, you got to check that out. Like I say, that's everything. And even the Days Gone art book. We use the Days Gone art book a lot. And Claire has been digging through the collectibles and the trophies and stuff like that, and the like hidden storyline information. She's been digging through a lot of that stuff as well. And so we found shit referenced that it's a video we're probably going to be working on soon that it kind of confirms something we've always wondered. There's one single line of text in one of the collectibles that's like, no way. So it actually suggests something pretty heavy. We're going to be sharing that with y'all in a recent video as well. You like to stand behind Blair? For no reason, of course. All right, I'm out of here. Hopefully I get to see you guys Friday evening, 7 p.m. Mountain Time for some bonus Days Gone live streams. Do check out the Hey Drifter channel. We got lots of new content planned for that channel. Do check out the 8-Bit Terror channel. She streams Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. Mountain Time is when she does her streaming. And she's playing Ghost of Yote right now and having a lot of fun with that. And then we also have, be looking out for some more of my tips and tricks videos. I do, of course, intend to continue making videos. My work schedule has changed and it's really messed up my personal schedule. So I just haven't made the time to sit down and write new videos for my tips and tricks videos. But we're definitely still doing that. That's not going away. So anyway, that's the current update, current status of the channel. Hope to see you guys Friday. And until then, y'all have a great fucking time. Good night, everybody. Thanks again for being here.